Hey guys, it's Suzanne Mosley with Usborne Books More. You can find me on Instagram at Suzanne_shares. You can find me on YouTube and Facebook at SuzanneSharesBooks.com. My Usborne Books More website is SuzanneSharesBooks.com. So I'm so excited. Whoa. To share with you today. If you are watching this video, you are probably a Classical Conversations family, and I am making videos for next year. This is 2022, and next year we'll be doing Cycle 2. And I have videos on my YouTube channel, but for Cycle 2, but they're outdated. Many of the books are out of print, so I wanted to remake those videos this year. I'm going to start this video about science books that are great for reference, which would be helpful for all of Cycle 2. And then I have some specific videos on my YouTube channel that take a deep dive into astronomy and ecology. I'm going to mention the physics related books in this video as well. All of those three branches of science we do in Cycle 2. So check out the playlist on my YouTube website that says Classical Conversations, and that way you can find all of the CC videos that I have on my YouTube channel. All right, first up, I'm going to go in order because this video is primarily reference. I'm going to go in order for youngest to oldest. These are all fabulous science dictionary encyclopedias that you can have for reference. And this is kind of the order I would recommend going in by age. Children's Encyclopedia is youngest. This is kind of middle of the road and can go up to middle and high school. Frankly, we used it. And this one is also helpful. The Dictionary of Science is also helpful for high school. And I've also had fellow consultants say their college age children took that with them to college to help with science. So Children's Encyclopedia, this is one of my favorites, and it's such a bargain. It's $15.99. I love the flexi binding, and it covers pretty much anything. And if you are a CC family, it really pairs well with all three cycles. It does talk about history, our world, animals and plants, how people live, how things work. But specifically for Cycle 2, science and space are mentioned in here. This science section does talk about friction, which gets into physics, and then the space section is all things space. There's even just some really good history thing. This is just, it's a great resource. It's awesome for reading aloud. You'll see some of the astronomy in here as well. And then I even noticed today when I was looking at, there's really fun facts in the back about different things, Earth facts and records. And there's a whole section on space facts, and it shares like the circumference of each planet and even animal and plant records, which have nothing to do with Cycle 2, but I thought it was really fun. This is also internet linked, or where you can scan the QR and select the page, the title from the internet link website at the beginning or through the QR, and you select the book and the page number that you're on, and it also lets you take, again, more deep dives into whatever the topic and subject you're on in the book. So I absolutely love that one. Science Encyclopedia. I also just want to give a little shout out. My friend who's a fellow consultant on her team with dyslexia loves this, and this is the book that made her want to be a consultant because the background color of most of the pages is not white, and she said that has helped her as a dyslexic learner. It helps the words stay on the page. So I thought that was a very fascinating insight. So literally, again, great reference book. You can use it for all three cycles. There is a whole section on the human body in the Science Encyclopedia. There's also light, sound, electricity, and forces, which we do in Cycle 2. It talks about Newton's laws of motions, and I'm pretty sure the laws of thermodynamics as well. I forgot to check that before I started the video. So it is wonderful, and we even used it with my older two boys. I'm sure we'll use it again this next year with Challenge A when they're writing their bi-paragraph papers that first semester on different science-related topics, because, again, it's internet linked. They could pick their topic, use this as a source, but also use the internet links from the book to find other sources on that topic. So, again, and it's $19.99, guys. It's such a steal, and This is kind of the granddaddy of them all. I think it's geared towards I think the website says 10 and up, but it's definitely like we pulled this out with high school biology to try to understand something in greater detail. I love the full color. I love how it's laid out specifically to cover physics, chemistry, and biology. It's a great resource. It's $29.99. We do have the individual books. These are $12.99 each, so you do save 13 times 3 is 39. So you save about $9 getting the combined volume. But these are what the skinnier physics, chemistry, and biology look like as well. And another great reference set is this box set, science box set. These are the beginner series. For Cycle 2, it has Living in Space, Astronomy, the Solar System. All these are available on the website for $4.99, but you can get this set of 10 books for $44.99, so it saves you $5. It's like you're getting one free, and I love that. The other thing I love about the box set, this Sun, Moon, and Stars book is out of print, so you can't get it online. And then these are also were really awesome for Cycle 1, Earthquakes and Tsunamis, Storms and Hurricanes, and Volcanoes. And these are all out of print as well, which those are great for Cycle 2. And then weather, Cycle 1, weather with Cycle 1, and then Cycle 3, your body. So there really are, like, you can use all of these for all 3 cycles of science. And we use these for presentations. My son would pick a book out, he would read it, and come up with a presentation on that topic. So, 2 more. Okay. And just a fun, generic, but also reference 365 science activities. There literally are 365 things, activity based on science in the book that you can do. So this is one of my favorite resources and activity books. You can use it as a standalone curriculum, so I wanted to mention that when we're talking about reference books. And then this is an activity book of sorts as well, The Physics of Popcorn. It is kitchen science, so there are experiments, but the whole book is not experiments. We did the biology one last year, part of that one, and we just kind of read through it, and parts of the book you just read, it's reference. And then probably every couple of sections is an actual experiment related to what you're studying. And this does pair well with Cycle 2. It has energy and heat, waves and electromagnetism, forces and gravity, nuclear physics, and space. So there's learn about sections, there's discover sections, and then there's experiment sections. So I wanted to show all those. And again, these are just reference books. If you want to take a deeper dive into ecology or astronomy, also check out those videos on the Classical Conversation playlist on my YouTube channel, Suzanne Shares Books. So thanks so much, friends. All these are on my site, SuzanneSharesBooks.com.